Say, kids, what time is it? It's family time. Time to get mom and dad, grandpa and grandma, and get them around and work together as a family. Remember, a family that exercises together enjoys good health together. And we like to welcome many new friends join us every day. Debbie Barley Albright, and we got Linda's always with us, and Joe Savannah's joining us, and Brian Dowdy Sr., and we have Patricia Cox, and also we have some birthdays. So if you're celebrating a birthday or anniversary today, happy birthday, happy anniversary. So let's get ready. I'm getting ready. I don't know about you, but now's the time to get back in shape. Right when it comes to going home. All right, we're getting there. Get settled in your area. We've got a great show planned for you today. Okay. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my little corner of the world here in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida. Of course, if you don't feel good, it isn't beautiful. But exercise has its sunshine every day. So if you want to feel good, you want to look good, you want to feel better than you did yesterday, remember that resolutions. I'm going to start today. So you missed. So you went off the wagon. We're going to help you get back on the wagon. After this 20 minutes, you're going to know so much more. You're going to be more enthusiastic. You're going to want to live. And I thank God every time I open my eyes, I'm alive. So now I got to go out and see all my friends. Nice to see so many friends. And we want to salute our veterans. Without them, I wouldn't be here. I'm a veteran too. So take a deep breath now. Inhale. Blow it out. Again, breathe in. Come on, we want 100 people today. This is Monday, but it's not Blue Monday. It's Happy Monday. Down. As my son says, don't worry, Dad, be happy. Well, that's what we got to do, be happy. It's not easy sometimes when you don't feel good. Maybe you're suffering from an operation or a fall or a stroke, whatever, maybe old age. So join me now, and we're going to help you get back on that wagon, okay? So we're going to show you things that you thought you never could do and things that cause some of the problems that we have today. So we're going to start out. Sit there and then look me straight in the eye. And remember, what we do, the habits we form now, are part of how we're going to feel tomorrow. So if you don't feel good today at 40, how do you think you're going to feel at 85 like me? But we take it like cancer, one day at a time. But talking about cancer, you know, I've lost a lot of friends, and I almost lost myself because I didn't preach. I didn't practice what I preached. See your doctor. I know you feel good now, but there's things might be going inside your body you don't know. That's where the doctor comes in. And if you don't have one, check with my family doctor, Dr. Carlos Labrador, in his primary care center there. They're at 6775 Crosswind Drive, St. Petersburg, Florida. You can call them 727-381-8006. Make an appointment. Tell them Paul sent you. Come on, let's tap that phone. That's part of the exercise. Now, one of the biggest mistakes a lot of us make, when we get up in the morning, we wash our hands. Oh, that's great. You know, years ago, we washed our face first because our hands came with our face. Now, wash your hands, wash your hands. Don't forget your face. Don't forget your whole body. All right, now, one of the big mistakes a lot of people make every day is posture. So you get up in the morning and you're watching your favorite show on TV or whatever it may be, okay? And your head is like this. See how my neck is? It's cocked. And if you stay that way for 15, 25 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, you're going to have a headache. You're going to have a neck ache. So if that's part of your problem there, change it. Get up in the morning, throw those shoulders back, head straight, looking straight, and then I want you to turn to the left side and turn to the right side, and turn to the left side and turn the right side. And turn the left side and turn the right side. Now also our lower back. We're always hunched over. Everything we do, we're hunched like this. Get away from that. Lock that back. Stretch it back, just like that. It's a simple exercise. Now place your hand on your stomach and just suck it in. Come on, suck it in. That's it. And relax. Again, draw in, posture, posture, posture. It can take 10 years off your life. And then relax. One more time. Pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in, and relax. Now I'm going to work on our arms. I want you to punch forward and forward and forward. Get rid of all the stress and tension from the weekend. Did you have a nice weekend? I had a wonderful weekend. And I'm always looking for a new week. New people, new friends, and nice to have you with a friend. I'm glad you made it today. So let me know if you're out there, what town you're from, what city you're from, and how to pronounce your name. I'm not that good. Again, over and back, and stretch, and back, and one more, and stretch. Now the shoulder, it's very, very important. Get that arm moving around. Work it around in a large circle like this. It might hurt right at the beginning there, but take your time. If you only can go this far, that's okay. Work it around. 1 and 2. Oh, something's clicking. 3 and 4 and 5. You know what exercise does sometimes? It brings out the problems you have inside you didn't know you had. That's why it's important to exercise. But again, check with your doctor. Now let's go the other way. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. That wasn't too hard. Now let's do the other side. You know what you don't know can not only hurt you, but it can kill you. That's why we get that family checkup. This is January. People get their eyeglasses, they go through their operation they've been putting off because of the holidays and they want to miss the kids. So here it is, January. Do the things you've been wanting to do. Get those new glasses. Get that hearing aid if you need it. And also, got to go through that operation, think positive, pray. You know, prayer with activity works wonderful. But be enthusiastic about everything you do. I know you're saying, Paul, that's easy for you. You're on Facebook and you've been doing that for 45 years. Yes, but I had to start somewhere. So if you're a beginner, welcome to the show. And you're only a stranger one time. Now let's work the other side. 1 and 2. Large circle now. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Knowledge is a wonderful thing. The more you know, children are especially good at that. They're like a sponge. They listen and watch everything. That's why they're so good at computers, you know? That's all they do all day long, 110%. But we're adults, we have the kids, we have the grandchildren, we have this, I have an appointment. You know, all these things hit us. That's why we're not that good. But don't put yourself down. You're valuable. You're an important person. We're looking up to you. Okay, now let's do the other side. 1, did we go that way? Now let's go the other way. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Now, as we said before, posture is important. So if you're sitting down, I want you to place your hands, your arm behind the chair like this, and look straight ahead. Feel the twist in that spine a little bit. That's it. Just hold it. I know some of you, this may be difficult, but do the best you can. If you can't use that, just use your arms. Twist like this. And twist like this. But if you can do the other side, do it the same way. Hold back there, stretch, 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 and relax. Stress and tension can do terrible things to that body. First of all, the mind. You think negative. You think everything's bad. And there are no good people out there. They are. That's what we're here to help you. This program is for you. So do whatever you can. Now our arms. If you can get a hold of that chair to relieve stress and tension, just lift up like this and hold. If you can do that, I know it's tough for some of you, but you know, when you have a problem, I've seen a lot of different people on TV that lost a leg, lost a foot. They all adapt. That's the secret, adapting to what you have. Don't worry what you don't have. It's what you have. Use it and relax. Shake them out. Again, lift up. These are simple exercises, but they work. Hold, hold. Like I said, at the end of this 20 minutes, you're going to feel so much better. You want to live, and you want to live till you die. That's the whole idea of it. Now your arms again. Try to do a knee push-up like this. 1 and 2. Kind of pop up those arms, okay? Muscles there, but it has to come out. Down and push back and forward and back and forward and back and forward and back and forward and back. Now lace your hands. If you can't put them behind your head because you have to hold on to something because you have no use to your legs, maybe do one side at a time and hold and stretch back. But if you can do with both, stretch back as far as you can, release that spine. Stretch back till you feel it to the bottom of the spine and hold that stretch. And then relax. Again, back one more time. Concentrate. Remember, wonderful person, you. Back, hold, hold, and relax. Now, a lot of times we do things we don't realize we're doing, like sitting too long. Don't sit more than 25, 30 minutes. Get up and walk around. And do the best you can. Just walk around. This improves circulation. I know, and it makes you feel alive. Hey, I can walk. I can walk. Are you out there? Hey, Jeff, nice to have you with you. And who else we have? We have Georgiana, and we have Gloria, and Linda. I hope you're recovering from that setback you had. But remember, life begins at 40. That's what you told me. So come on. You can do it. It may take a little longer to get back in shape, but you can do it. And only you. I wish I could do it for you. I'd be a millionaire. But I got to do it for myself. So now we're going to go down like this. Arms to the rear and hold. Feels great. Back of the arms and then curl up. Again, stretch back. That's it, Mary. Hold it out. Hold it out. Come on, Tyler. That's it, Sabrina. Yes, she used to exercise when she was young. And she's still exercising. That's why she's still young. Again, up. Remember, you only get old when you stop exercising or you stop being active. So try to be as active as you can. Don't let age bother you. Forget that number. It's activity, being busy. And don't worry about if you broke your New Year's resolution. Start another one now. You're in command, right? You've got the whole world in your hands. So come on, do something with yourself. I know it's Monday, and well, you might say Blue Monday. I like it because a new thing is going to happen this week. A lot of things are going to happen. Happy things, maybe some sad things, but I have you as a friend, so I can't lose, okay? Stretch back one more time. And up. And stretch back. These are simple exercises, but they work. Again, back. And relax. You know, as I said before, we always get up, wash our hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. But when I was growing up, wash your face, because your hands got to get the water to your face. A lot of people neglect their face. That's what wakes you up in the morning. Throw that a bit of cold water on your face there and dry yourself off good and see if you don't feel better. Maybe brush your hair and do the things you always wanted to do. But now that you're retired, you thought, well, I'm too old for it. No, it's up here. Whatever the mind can conceive, the body will achieve. So it's up to you. Okay, now we're going to try to, let's stand up and do some more stretching. Get the chair to the side like this here, and we're going to squat down and hold, then up again. Let me get closer to see who's out there. Down again. Come on, Gloria Garcia. Nice to have you with me. How's it feel? I see that fish you cut the other. Where's my pie? I've been waiting for you to fax that pie. You make me so hungry. So come on. Down and up. Come on, Judy, down and up. Come on, Sunshine. Come on, Ruth. You're doing fine. Down and up and down and up. And now we're going to go a little bit lower, okay? Down, place your right hand on your knee and balance yourself. And then stand up and draw that stomach in. Work on that posture. Get that full-length mirror. As you see yourself, other people see you. If you're down and out and you're hanging and dragging, nobody wants to be with a deadbeat. So come alive with exercise. It's catchy. It's enthusiastic. It works your body, your mind, and your spirit. Now, back and legs, sometimes we have to kick ourselves in the butt to get going. But whatever we have to do, let's do it. So don't put off today what you could do, okay? You kept waiting for, well, the first of the year I'm going to do this. The first of the year I'm going to do that. The first of the year I'm going to do... It's the first of the year, and you haven't done anything. So come on, see your doctor. Get with your friends. Exercise with somebody. Do something good for somebody else. It's amazing when you do something for somebody else, you feel good. Now here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Okay, now there's things we can do for the inner thighs. You might have said, gee, what can I do? Mine, they're getting flabby. So you can use a pillow, or you can just cup your hands like this. Place them between your knees, get your feet together, and squeeze. And relax. Again, squeeze, and relax, and squeeze, and relax. Now, keeping the arms in shape and keeping that posture makes a big difference how you feel every day. And as people see you, when you stand up nice and tall, they thought, boy, look at her, look at him. It doesn't just happen. We make it happen. So let's do some scissors. 1, and 2, and 3, overhead. If that hurts, don't go as high. 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now, go back like this and hold. Come forward, touching those elbows. Squeeze them together. Come on, squeeze them. That's it. Now back again. Again forward. One more time back. And then forward. Now remember, if you're recovering from an operation, whatever it may be, it's going to be slow. But as long as you think positive, and you're going to get back to yourself. Especially if you're in your 40s or even 50s, even 70s. I had my open heart surgery at 70, 79. Yeah, and I mean it. Because I had confidence in myself, I prayed, and my son says, Dad, you're in shape. The doctor says, Paul, you're in good shape. You're going to come out of it okay. Those good words when you tell your kids or a friend make a big difference. Because we all need that extra, extra input. So say, if you have something good to say, tell them. Tell them while you're alive. If you want that new dress, you say, boy, I would love to have that dress. Buy it. Don't wait till you're dead and isn't that a beautiful dress? She always wanted that dress. That's not the time to get it. Do it while we're alive. It's nice to say, Dad, you're looking good. Mom, I'm proud of you. And you can say to your son or your daughter, exercise and you'll feel good and you'll have more energy and you'll enjoy life 100 times more. But we have the world, as I told you, in our hands. So don't lose that. Hold on to that, okay? Now let's do the back of our arms. Our upper arms over the shoulders, back, touch the back of the hands, and then down. These are nice and easy. They're slow. We don't do any floor exercise on Monday. Down and up and down. We concentrate on us. Changes our thinking. It's amazing. If you've been doing the same old, you got the same old results. But not me. I've made some changes and I feel so much better. and I'm alive. And how long? I don't know. But again, it's nice to enjoy every day the best you possibly can. Again, up and relax. Now sometimes they get heavy. That's normal. But when you're in shape, they get lighter and lighter. So now let's work on our legs if you can. I want you to go out like this, and then back, and out, and back, and out, and back, and out, and back, and out. Hold that stretch, hold that stretch. Okay, now let's do the other side. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and hold, hold, hold. There, you're doing fantastic. I'm so proud of you. You know, it's so much easier when you have a friend. And I've had you, I've started Facebook for a little over a year now, and I'm finally getting used to it. It was tough. It was scary, just like an operation, or you doing something different you never tried. How do you know you can't do it? As I told you, it's up here. Think positive, think affirmative, think happy thoughts, and that's what comes into your mind. People, I remember my brother, always think the worst and you won't feel bad. I don't want to feel bad. I want to think the best. The best not only in myself, but the best in you. And I know you can do what I'm doing right now because you want to live. So now we're going to work on our legs, cardiovascular fitness, make a large circle around. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Freeze, freeze, freeze. And let's go the other way. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. You notice last week you can only do 3. That leg felt so heavy. But as you firm up and you stretch out those muscles, they become easier. So remember, you're in command. If you aren't, I don't know who is. I'm not pulling those strings. Now let's do this side. 1, and 2, and 3. Come on up here out there and let me see you. Let me hear your body talk. 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. As I mentioned before, it's so much easier when you have a friend. Right, Franco? Right, Karen? And Ruth, I want to thank you for all the help you've been giving me. And I appreciate that. And I want you people to know I appreciate you let me in your home every day at this time. And we're seeing 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 9 o'clock live. We make house calls. Who makes house calls today? Especially at 85. Nobody. Now let's do this side. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. You see? You've done it. And that's so much easier. So cardiovascular fitness is meaning working the legs, the arms. This is all part of cardiovascular fitness. And if you're mad at somebody, punch, 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 punch. Now let's try this, okay? Don't hit yourself in the chin now, okay? All right? Now reverse, 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 reverse. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Now hold it straight out. Go to the left side and hold. And if you can't use 2 arms, you have to hold on something, do 1 arm. And back, and out, and back. Think what you can do. It's amazing. I watch Melissa, how she gets around. It motivates me. Here I am, 2 healthy feet and legs and arms, and I can't do half the things she can do. Why? Because she wants it bad enough, and she has to do it. It's not, I'm not sure if I want to exercise. I have to exercise. If I want to live better tomorrow, I have to take care of my body today, and it works. Okay, now let's make circles like this, round, and around, and around, and around, and around, and reverse. 1 and 2. Feel that in the shoulders. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Stamina. This is what everybody wants. Oxygen. The more oxygen you get in your body, the better the blood flows. Remember, your blood system is the river of life. If it doesn't get that nutrition to the right parts of the body, you don't feel good. So come on, stay with me, because by all means, I'm with you. All right, we got to do some bicycling. We got to get that blood circulating, okay? So lean back like this at the end of the chair, and here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Hold on that chair. 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12. I know we're probably working too hard for you, but only do what you can. And then don't worry about what you can't do, because you're going to get better every day if you have somebody to show you what to do. You know, practice, I learned in the Army, makes perfect when only properly supervised. You could be doing something wrong all your life and say, I don't know why this happens. It's because you haven't never learned the right way. Breathing is important. So these deep breaths are also good for oxygen, getting blood that's circulating around your body. So take a deep breath, inhale. Blow it out. One more time. Blow it out. Now we're going to do some scissors. All right, this is tough. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12. Oh, boy, that clock keeps moving fast. So now we have to cool down. So I'm going to let us cool down. Let's see who else is out there. We got Tyler. Yeah, we have Ruth Ellen Hawkins. Nice to have you with me. And a lot of you people are regulars. This is what makes me feel good. I want to know you there. So please let me know who you are and where you live and what you're doing and what country you're from. We're seeing now over 10 countries. Unbelievable. I can't believe it myself. But that's the importance of electronics. It could be good or it could be bad. If you stay there all day for hours and your neck is like this and you wonder why you have round shoulders, that's why. Stand up every half hour, 45 minutes, and walk around and stretch. Place your hands behind your back, stretch it back as far as you can, and relax. I see that time keeps going fast. It doesn't slow down. But when we're together, that time goes so fast. Thank you for letting me part of your life. God bless each and every one of you.